Gracious greetings on your return, Stone Cold.
What the hell is this?
Backup.
Get out.
Jason was released under my supervision.
Imagine that. 2 to 5 years in Pentonville. Within a couple of weeks, he had sprung the Lord Franco out of the woodwork. Has it occurred to you this guy might be a flight risk?
Yeah, it has, but he's not going anywhere.
No, you're damn right he's not. We're going to be watching you 24/7 till you're back in lockup.
Yeah, you do that, Franco's gonna end up killing somebody else.
Do you want me to call the cops?
That mobster lives in the penthouse. You ever seen any of the people he's killed? You ever ask you to dispose of a body or clean up the blood? Or stall the cops? You ever mention me?
Don't be here when I get back.
See, you don't know how Franco operates.
No, actually, I do. All right? And I know he's obsessed with you, which is why we're going to keep you on a choke collar and a leash till you bring him in.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
No, you need to make that work or you're going back to Pentonville.
Look, Ronnie, it's my ass on the line here if Jason decides to escape. I have everything to lose, and I have every intention of not losing it.
You're one person, Dante. What happens when you go home at night? Huh? You really got that much faith in this guy?
He wants Franco caught as much as we do.
He hates you, Dante. What happens when he decides to take off with his girlfriend over here? You're going to get arrested for aiding and abetting. You know, the guy who put Michael in prison. I don't hear you objecting.
I can't take off while Franco's on the loose.
No, sure you can. You probably already planned your escape
We're
route.
giving Franco what he wants, and that's me. If we don't, he's gonna come after the people that I care about. And if he knows that you're all sitting around here, which he probably does, he could get pissed off enough to take somebody else out.
Maxie, I heard Jason's been released. Did you talk to Spinelli? Is Jason home?
Not yet. Spinelli's expecting him. I came by to check.
Spinelli must be over the moon.
Yeah, he's really excited. Sam's actually here helping get the penthouse together. I think they're gonna cook him some organic dinner.
I'm just so glad he's out.
Yeah, me too. But it's just temporary, right? I mean, he's got to go back to prison when Franco.
Yeah, but we don't know when that'll be. I mean, we don't even know if Franco's in town, so.
Maybe, but the fact that he's even made contact just creeps me out. And honestly, it's making me see things. Who knows what he's gonna try to do next?
Well, it doesn't matter. Franco may have outsmarted Jason once, but he'll never do it again. Come on.
If Franco wanted to take somebody out, he would. Cops or no cops.
This is a game to Franco. If I don't play, he gets upset. You know what happens when he gets upset.
Yeah, well, if he gets upset, then he gets sloppy. And that's how we arrest him. And then you guys can maybe end up in prison together, you know, like one big happy family.
Until then, Jason's not going anywhere. He's got me and an ankle monitor.
Okay, with all due respect to the law-abiding ones, Stone Cold is deeply committed to apprehending the darkly demented one. He's not going to stray from his mission.
You know, which is what everybody wants me to believe.
Look, why don't you make yourself useful, take these guys outside, do a surveillance around the building. I mean, if Franco probably knows Jason's up here, I'll stick around.
What's going on in here? Police decorating committee?
The police are here to make sure Jason doesn't escape.
What? That's ridiculous. Why would Jason do that? He just got back to Sam and Spinelli, and he's worried sick about those photographs that Franco sent to you and Jocelyn and me.
Yeah, because Jason's the soul of compassion.
Excuse me, not to make this about me, but I'm a nervous wreck, and I will be until Franco's caught. So if you want personal assurance that Jason's not going to go anywhere, I'll whack him over the head if he tries.
I wouldn't want to risk that.
Thank you. Are you guys going to do your job and catch Franco this time, or just sit around and collect dust?
Lady has a point.
All right, come on, let's run surveillance.
Wow, Maxie was most impressive.
I'm not done. What exactly are you doing here? Why don't you go guard the hallway or something?
Yeah, I'm staying here with Jason.
Jason is home after weeks in prison. I know you and Lulu are into your PDAs, but Sam and Jason like their privacy. Maybe you should give them a little time alone.
Well, he's not out of prison so he can have a booty call. He's here to help catch a killer. I mean, you and Spinelli and Carly are here.
And we will tactfully hang out in the living room while they get reacquainted.
Well, hey, you want to go upstairs and do whatever you got to do, and Sam just happens to follow you up there, that's fine. Knock yourselves out.
Really? Are you sure? Because they could tie their bed sheets together and drop hundreds of feet to the ground.
You know what? It was Dante's idea to get Jason out of prison, so why don't you cut him some slack?
I was just gonna come upstairs to say goodbye.
Oh, no, you're fine. Spinelli and I have a lot of work to do.
No,
Figure out what Frank is.
I wish I could stay, but my mom is having this really special family dinner,
I
and
just miss you so much.
I miss you.
Come back later, okay?
Okay.
So Michael's going to that dinner. I'm guessing Sonny found his way to invite himself.
So what if he did?
One of the terms of Michael's release is limiting his contact with Sonny.
Michael loves his father, and if he sees Sonny now and then, I mean, I would consider that limited contact, and I'm pretty sure that Judge Carroll would agree.
Especially if he never has to find out, right?
Right, you said it, I didn't.
Well, I really need to get back to the office before Kate notices that I'm still gone. I have a lot of work to do.
I will be toiling just as diligently.
I'm so glad you're working hard. And once you find Franco, hopefully we can get back to who we were.
Without the ever-attentive Dr. Hunter, I hope.
I love you, Spinelli.
Is it okay if I go have a conversation with my best friend? Promise I won't let him shimmy down the drain pipe or anything.
Sure, go.